Collen Maine Biography, Age, Education, Qualifications, Salary, and Wife. Collen Maine Biography. Collen Maine is the African National Congress Youth League president. Maine was nominated unopposed for the position of ANCYL president at its 25th National Congress held in Midrand, Johannesburg. In public pronouncements since his appointment, Maine has made it clear that the Youth League's primary purpose under his leadership will be to rally youth support for the ANC, rather than to promote the interests of the youth. Within Maine's league, it appears that as little dissent will be tolerated. He has already indicated that the members causing a stink over the league's electoral process, which saw Maine voted in unopposed, will be expelled. Maine's mother describes him as respectful. In television appearances he is reticent and impassive, and cannot be said to radiate charisma. Critics say he is media shy. In his most high-profile career positions, as an ANC MP in the National Council of Provinces (ANCYL), and latterly MEC of local government in Northwest Province, he has clearly not been one to push himself into the spotlight more than necessary. Maine has already sought to put clear blue water between the ANC Youth League's new dispensation and its Malema-era ways. He has apologized for the mistakes of the past and even accused the F of having stolen concepts like economic freedom from the Youth League. Maine may have more in common with the F than might seem apparent at first glance. In previous speeches he has quoted the F's hero Thomas Sankara, the iconic leader of Burkina Faso. Like the F, he draws on the rhetoric of black consciousness. In his budget address in May, Maine told his audience, "At some point in our history, we were taught, sometimes in a very positive way, to despise ourselves and our ways of life. We were made to believe that we had no past to speak of, no history to boast of. It seemed we were in for a definite period of foreign tutelage, without any hope of our ever again becoming our own masters. The end result of all this was that our self-pride and our self-confidence were badly undermined." Maine was a member of Parliament representing the ANC. He joined the National Assembly in 2009 and served on a number of committees. May 2009, August 2014. Delegate at the National Council of Provinces. August 2013, January 2014. Member of the Select Committee on Economic Development. January 2014, April 2014. Member of the Select Committee on Trade and International Relations. April 2014, May 2014. Member of the Defense Joint Committees. The 2009 Register of Members' Interests, the document which records the business interests of MPs and gifts received, listed him as having an involvement in 4 companies. By 2013, however, he had nothing to disclose in any category on the register. Hansard, the record of what is said in Parliament, reveals Maine to have made relatively few pronouncements while serving in the ANCYL. Perhaps revealingly, however, in 2010 he proposed a motion without notice taking a dig at Cope. On that occasion, Maine drew the attention of ANCYL to the fact that embattled Cope sunk into deeper water the previous day with the suspension of Deputy Leader Mbizima Shilowa. Collen Maine Age. The African National Congress Youth League ANCYL refused to provide the ID numbers of its leaders, including its president Collen Maine, to prove that they are still within the right age to lead the organization. 2 former ANCYL members from Gauteng and Northwest have, through their lawyers, written to the league and its mother body challenging Maine's eligibility, arguing that he is above the required age limit. According to the league's constitution, its membership is open to people under the age of 35. While the league says Maine is older than 35, it says he can still continue to lead the organization, because other former leaders also did the same. Collen Maine Education, Collen Maine Qualifications, Government, Public Administration and Defense. ANCYL President Salary. According to the 2014 figures, he earned approximately R1.6 million per annum. Collen Maine Wife. The Daily Sun once reported that Maine had been caught having sex with his mistress and had subsequently been beaten by his wife Collen. Maine referred the matter to the press ombudsman, which dismissed his complaint because the tabloid's story had been corroborated by 3 sources and Maine's wife did not deny the allegations. A subsequent appeal by Maine to the Press Council also failed to award him the retraction of the claims.